Shortly after sunset, these biologists begin setting up mist nets to trap bats along a flyway in a wooded area of Brookeville.
We targeted this area because of the flyways along the road. We have a flying corridor along the stream and several forest openings that would be conducive to this type of trapping.
Their work is part of an environmental survey to assess the bat population near the designated route for the Brookeville Bypass.
We are looking for a recently listed threatened species known as the northern long-eared bat.
That bat has been recently declared threatened by the Endangered Species Act. On 2 consecutive nights, these biologists capture over a dozen bats in Brookeville, 13 big brown bats and 2 red bats.
Do you know the species, do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be a juvenile big brown, yeah.
They also netted a barred owl. All of the bats are carefully measured and photographed before being released back into the wild.
We'll take some measurements, forearm length, hind foot length, ear length, the weight, and prior to releasing them, identify the species. If we catch a threatened species, we would put a transmitter on it and track the bat to its roost.
The biologists check their nets every 10 minutes for a period of 5 hours, from dusk to well past midnight.
We've talked to a lot of folks in the area, just telling them what we're doing, getting some landowner contacts and coordination, and they say they see bats all over the place, so we're sort of finding the same thing.
At this location, the biologists said there was no sign of the northern long-eared bat, and that's not surprising.
It was once a common species up until the point of white nose syndrome.
Once the survey is complete, results are sent to U.S. Fish and Wildlife for review. For MyMCMedia, I'm Sonya Burke.
He just doesn't like being held.